How goes it, guys? I wanted to put out a little video out there and give you a little insight on why I started a channel in the first place. I thought it'd be fun to start. Thought it'd be kind of neat. There's not an audience in front of me, physically anyway. I mean, there's an audience in front of me, but not physically. I don't really have the stage fright that a lot of people would get. Poem book, where I write down all my poems. That's half the reason why I started a channel. Is because, I only have a couple in here right now, but I've written a lot of poems over the years, and I never feel like I've really been recognized for any of them. Some people here and there, and my drawings. I wish I would have thought about grabbing them. Anyway, so yeah, I got my poem book here. I was going to read you a little verse from it. Okay, not a verse, a poem. A long one, actually. It's pretty long for a poem anyway. And I wanted to get your guys' opinion on speed draws in the future. Let's see, I'll cut this. Here, I'll be right back. Alright. So here, let me show you what I mean. For those of you that don't know my drawings or my art, here's one of them. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. I'll show you a couple of them, or all of them if you want. But I've been thinking about doing speed draws in the future. So you guys can see all my drawings, sped up. It won't be for a little while, of course. I did this one in Job Corps very recently. Let's see. Oh, that one's, yeah, it's huge. Hope you can see these okay. I'll show you them all. Why not? I have more on my phone. I've done tattoos for myself and Noah Wilson. Subscribe to his channel, by the way, if you haven't already. The same with Captain Crunch. Okay, I think... Okay, I'll show you one more. Yeah, the Grim Reaper. Another one. I mainly just drew off of emotion when I was younger. A lot of these are from when I was younger, 14, 12, 9-ish, recent. But then I got into poems and I started writing them down in this. And now I'm doing a YouTube channel because why not? And I found out that I'm not so good at, rapping the rhymes that I write, but as far as writing them down, I think I'm decent. As far as singing them goes, I'm amateur. I'm amateur. I plan to be making my own beats, doing speed draws for you guys. Still keep on with the poems. It's just gonna be a fun little channel, and if you want to stick around for it, well, that'd be great. I'd be happy to have you. And so I'll go ahead and read you a poem from here. And this is the very first poem I wrote down in this book. For he the poet. For he the strong keeps moving on, he only helps the needing. For he the weak falls in defeat, his heart it keeps on bleeding. For he the confused, it's hard to choose if he can stand or fall. For he the content, he's often spent much time upright and tall. For he the rich, a stuck-up bitch, he doesn't even care. For he the poor gives more and more, he likes to help and share. For he in fear sheds many tears, he's not much help in battle. For he the brave sharpens his blade and charges in the chapel. And pardon me if I stutter just a little bit. It's been a while since I read this. For he the liar no one desires, his word is one that's weak. For he the honest, he'll always promise, his word is one to keep. For he the happy, goofy, and sappy, he goes home to loving kin. For he the upset feels only regret, his ups and downs beside him. For he the stressed says fuck the rest, he doesn't see the bright side. For he the carefree, it's clear to me he's in the right state of mind. For he the pissed clenches his fist, he can't control his rage. For he the understanding, his open arms expanding, his anger's locked away. For he the dead, I hang my head, he dines with the gods. For he the living, kind and giving, he suffers through the odds. For he the drunk, stinks like skunk, he can barely see his feet. For he the sober, it's one and over, his keys he gets to keep. For he the stranger, not always a danger, the ones we walk right past. For he the known, we've all been shown, his love will always last. For he the wise, it's no surprise, he's older than he looks. For he the unknowing, he is still growing, he needs to hit the books. For he the ugly, says please love me, he's looking like a troll. For we the beautiful, make sure your horn is full, so now we all say skull. And I have a couple others in here, but those can wait. So that's why I just didn't feel like I was getting enough recognition on poems, and I started putting raps out there, and you guys started liking them. I mean, none of you guys would bump it in your car. I'm not good, not that good anyway. Not yet, but I'll get there. It'd be great to have you guys stay and subscribe to me, and just come with me for the ride, because I'll be here. It's my first video like this, so peace.